Newsflash: guy yanks a hijab off the head of a Muslim passenger. Yeah, humans suck. So this happened during a Southwest Airlines flight bound for New Mexico, right? The guy is Gil Parker Payne from Gastonia, North Carolina, and he's 37. So at 37, he's got no sense. According to Department of Justice officials, he admitted to using force or threat of force to obstruct the woman's free exercise of her religious beliefs, right? So the victim, who's only identified as K.A., were passengers, him and her were passengers on a flight from Chicago to Albuquerque. Payne was seated several rows behind K.A., who was wearing a hijab. During the flight, Payne walked up the plane's aisle to where she was seated and demanded that she remove her head covering. According to a plea agreement, the way he worded it was, "Take it off, this is America." He then proceeded to forcibly grab the back of the hijab and pulled it entirely off of her head. She quickly pulled it back over her head, and now Payne faces a maximum of 1 year in prison and a fine of up to $100,000. However, prosecutors and Payne's counsel will jointly recommend a sentence of 2 months home detention to be followed by a probationary term. Right now, he's not allowed to travel outside of North Carolina without the approval of probation officers. And additionally, a judge has barred him from possession of guns, using alcohol, and of course, any contact with K.A.
I'm glad he's getting punished, but I mean, he just put a stain on America's record. Like, we look like assholes for so many reasons already, and it's just like,
yeah,
come on, people.
The fact that hate of a certain, well, I guess disdain of a certain section of people has crossed into the physical like the physical realm.
Oh,
like,
that's
just like people are touching other people and violating space just because, like,
they're different.
Yeah.
It's not new.
Yeah, it's not new.
Like,
the fact that this is happening still in 2016, and it's.
I wonder what the other passengers were doing in this situation. Like, did anybody come to her defense, or I don't know, something? He felt real bold. Like, he's on a plane. There's no escape. There's a bunch of witnesses. Like, he really felt like he was in the right to have done something like that.
Like, I want to know, do people like that think anything's going to change? Like, no one's just gonna wait. Like, oh yeah, those Muslims are a problem now. Let's handle it. No, everyone is on the side of inclusion. Get with the fucking program. That sounded kind of
communism. What is something that y'all think y'all would feel really violated if somebody just came up to you and just did?
Touch me in any way. Or anything that I have in my possession.
If a man just came up to me and was like, "This is America," like, for any reason, I'd be like, "Great, thanks." Thanks for your input.
Oh shit, it is America.
You're right. I should take off this religious marking of my culture.
I've always felt, for whatever reason, the term monkey bothers me more than, like, even nigger.
Oh.
I would feel so offended if I was called a monkey.
Just on a plane.
Just on a plane. Like, I just,
It sucks even more because, like, we can't retaliate.
Yeah.
Nobody can retaliate. Like, the minority can't retaliate. Whoever the minority is in the situation, more often than not, they have to play the legal role. They can't, get the and I'm not condoning it, but in some situations I am condoning it. Like, in some situations, somebody just needs that on the spot ass whooping, or they're not gonna get it. Like,
true, because I guess you can't fight ignorance with more ignorance, but I don't know.
you can't fight it with ass whooping.
Can't fight ignorance with ignorance. It's just going to be a really long, drawn-out war of ignorance.
Yeah.
But eventually, there will be a good result, I feel.
Hopefully there's a more intelligent ignorant.
with fighting ignorance with ignorance.
Yeah, it's like, okay, look.
Man, take the. I'd rather just take the high road.
You can't always, like, taking the high road is the right answer, and that's what I would do. But, like, if someone was really intelligent, but knew how to attack ignorance at its source, like, that's what we need. Because people are just stupid sometimes.
A lot of times.
Yeah, racism. Why is racism still a thing? Like it's making a resurgence with a vengeance.
Yeah, it never went away. It just became
Just changing faces.
Yeah.
America.
This is America, in the words of Mr. Payne.
At least he got punished.
Yeah. A year in prison and a fine of up to $100,000. So
Hope he doesn't have the money. Hope he's broke. You gotta be broke if you're that stupid.
Yeah. Alright guys, let us know what you thought about that in the comments down below. If you're a racist, get out of here.
Don't look over there. Don't. We don't want to see
If you want to check out some more videos, click the link over here.
Don't look over there.
The Statue of Liberty was originally intended for Egypt. Like and subscribe.